No siema, co tam, jak tam u was? Mnie jakby zaliczyło się mała trochę obsuwa. Poświęcę tutaj dosłownie minutę na wyjaśnienie, o co w ogóle chodziło. Jakby ogólnie Steam Cloud trochę mnie wydymał w dupsko i cofnęło mi ogólnie 6 godzin rozgrywki i po prostu musiałem to wszystko od nowa przechodzić, a z moimi chęciami to jest różnie. Więc jesteśmy na tym miejscu, które skończyliśmy. Mamy tutaj zadanie główne jedno do wykonania i właśnie dzisiaj się nim zajmiemy. A na chwilę obecną wiem, że jak się z tego pokoju wyjdzie, to coś się stanie, bo jak skończyłem poprzedni odcinek, to po prostu sobie wyszedłem i tak ogólnie jestem idiotą, ale to tylko ten fragment, więc za wiele nie wyprzedziłem.
Gotta admit, Corpo Cunt's got a knack for... What the... Fuck! That the biochip?
Third trimester cramping's not likely.
You sure? Can't be that bad if you make it light.
Fuck!
That was your ticker. Sit and rest. Don't need you flatlining while we got a job to do.
Blah, blah, blah. Fuck Arasaka. Blah, blah. Smash Mikoshi.
You really are turning into me.
Can't say I'm excited, because you're a manipulator, an egotist, and a cynic. Every time you open your mouth, you gotta bury someone.
You know, we get along as the need arises. Maybe it's time you started trusting me more.
You can be a charming guy. Just make the effort, charisma flows. Then I remembered that nuke you detonated downtown, without a second thought, and no hint of later remorse.
It was Mikoshi I was after. Wanted to destroy it. Gave Sokka ample time to clear the building.
You knew countless people would die. Don't kid yourself.
Take lives aplenty yourself. See scale as a problem?
No, the maniac in my head's the problem.
Huh. Maniac in the head of a hypocrite.
Got no idea where I'm going. Be a living legend. That's all I wanted. Feels like I'm barely surviving.
Test of a person's true value? Death. Facing it. Staring it down. You still got a chance to be somebody.
Yeah, maybe. What was it like when you died?
Was on top of the world. Failure not an option, not a thought. Till it happened. Death feels real now. It's only now I know it.
Now? I had half a century to come to terms.
Mikoshi felt, I don't know, like sleep? Lacked awareness, had no sense of passing time. Didn't mark it. Did what they wanted to me. I just remember cold, black void, fear. Or was that your death?
Mikoshi. Why'd Arasaka even build it?
If I could only see inside Saburo's head. People can be bought, brainwashed, but it's only in Mikoshi that you can peer inside a soul, pick it apart, reprogram it. They've amassed quite a collection. Scary, talented runners, soul-killed, packed away, probably using them now, probably controlling them.
So, ruling hearts and minds. That's what it's about. The usual.
Corps have always tried to shackle people one way or another. Saburo's ambition is greater. He's out to control humanity.
Well, think I get why you detest the place.
Shouldn't exist. Of all the destruction and pain corpses wreak around the world, what happens at Mikoshi is worst. Know why?
Honestly, not sure.
Let me tell you. Worse things when they switch up your identity, and you never even know you've become someone else. Corps have already taken the world for their own. Now they're coming for us.
Realize what you're doing to me is what Arasaka's doing at Mikoshi.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna fix it.
Let's move. Get back to work.
Let's do.
No ogólnie przejebana sprawa, ogólnie strasznie. Co będzie dalej, nie mam zielonego pojęcia. Na razie widzę, że zajebiście robię misję po kolei, że prawdopodobnie muszę tą misję skończyć tylko po to, żeby się pojawiły kolejne jakieś misje i tylko po to, żeby potem móc lecieć dalej z fabułą. Gdzie to jest, jak daleko? 3,5 kilometra. Dobra, nie będę wam zanudzał. Widzimy się na miejscu.
V, it's a good thing you answered. I could probably use your help.
Probably.
Fine. I could really use your help. Can we meet?
O mój
Tell me
Boże.
when and where.
O nie.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Swing by the Aldecaldo's camp. I'll explain it all.
Now the Caldos. Thought you parted ways.
Look, it's a long story. Just hurry over. I'm here.
Czy ja naprawdę przejechałem 3,5 kilometra tylko po to, żeby teraz się wracać? Czemu wy mi to robicie? CD Projekt Red, nienawidzę was. Wy kurwa. Nie no, kocham was. Żartowałem. Kurwa, powinienem wam zostawiać te wszystkie moje jeżdżenia, przynajmniej miałbym zapykać na odcinki, mógłbym potem sobie się spokojnie położyć spać, a nie potem dorabiać kolejne misje. Ale co to ma być? Mi się wydaje, że to jest oskryptowane. Nie wierzę w to, żeby było inaczej. To było zbyt oczywiste i nie widzę drogi. Czy da się tutaj drugie światło włączyć? Chyba nie. Gdzie jadę? Chuj tam. Siema.
V, it's good you're here.
Had no idea you and the Aldecaldos had made up.
They continue to grind my gears something terrible. But, you know,
They're family.
exactly.
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The Brick Brain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure it was Wraiths?
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but I felt I could count on you.
Always Pan Am. You and me are chums. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get rid of me.
I'll survive, I'm sure.
Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Kurde, jakąś snajperę mogę dostać? Ale zaraz. Ale poużywać epizodycznie? Czy dostać? Jak dostać? Kozacko. Ale pewnie i tak za jakąś godzinę grania znowu gówno z tego będzie i dziw się nie przyda za nic.
Ignore that.
Ale
Seriously?
co
You
tam?
really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston mission, right?
Someone has to. Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute. You never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
Okay, how you want to do this?
Quietly. An open assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up the recon. You'll sneak into the Wraith's camp while I cover you.
Going in quiet. Two's all you need.
It's not that I don't want to go to serve some Raffins up some justice. It's just...
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or fashion a paddle.
Your leader gets nabbed and you, what, hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! He has a right not to understand.
There's Mitch. I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
Mitch, how you been?
Wishing duct tape could right all the world's wrongs? And hey, it shouldn't be me occupying your thoughts, but Saul. You taking a look or not?
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear. Locusts would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time, you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason.
Okej.
If he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
No okej, ale co
way in.
ja mam zrobić?
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections.
I oni tego drona nie widzą. Ale ja to serio muszę po cichu robić. No, trochę little mrożą.
Do you see the tracks? Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it?
Okej. Aha, to miałem skanować, ale... O.
That's probably the one they kept Saul in. The main building. There. Saul must be inside.
Ale ja już chyba ogólnie widzę, którędy
Quite a spread. Like looking for a diamond
spróbuję
in a
się
snowstorm.
dostać.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room.
Ale lekko nie będzie. Czas znowu jest tak upośledzony, że raz gra będzie musiała mi podpowiedzieć, co ja mam, na co mam patrzeć, bo na to chyba się zanosi. którędy ja mogę wejść?
The skywalk. It connects the garage to the main structure.
Dobra, ja już widzę, jak tu wejdę.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Is everything clear?
Let's sum things up just to be sure.
Sheesh. Okay. The Raffins captured Saul. They're holding him somewhere inside their base. We are the cavalry riding to the rescue, hoping to make it in time. You will strive to slip into the camp while I cover you, but we'll let bullets fly only as a last resort. They are many, we are few, so we'll need to look for any chance to gain the upper hand. You will pull Saul out, and the three of us will ride away at top speed. All clear now?
Yep, let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Tak trochę, jeśli chodzi naprawdę robienie rzeczy po cichu, a szczególnie w Cyberpunku, no to raczej może być ciekawie, jeśli chodzi naprawdę o tą misję.
I mostly improvised, actually.
Either way, it'll have to do.
I tak wszyscy wiedzą, że tam wejdę i zrobię rozpierdol.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him out on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Yeah, of course I'm going with you.
Okay, you take the wheel.
One me driving.
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit.
Pokażę ci, jak się jeździ. Co jest, kurwa?
Oh yeah, we even have a radio in here.
No nie!
Take it for a spin if you like.
Ja chyba nawet... No nie mogę niestety pana radia posłuchać. Może być przypał. O kurde.
I still can't believe he let himself get captured. Anyone else? But Saul?
Said yourself he's not at the top of his form.
Yes, but moving civilians across the border during a bombardment? Hijacking a petrochem tanker? Opening the valves? Cranking a few figure eights to set the desert ablaze and give the kids a fun show? That's the Saul I remember.
All had our idols.
I know. It's just... Holy... Do you see that? That is one hell of a storm!
Looking bad.
Oh, it's bad in more than its look. We have to move quickly.
O, ja się muszę śpieszyć.
We need to hide the car. Park beside that outcrop. Okay, out. I'll find a place to roost and keep you in sight. You just watch yourself down there.
Dobra, jeszcze raz. Którędy ja chcę wejść? Wiecie co? Ja mam plan. Ja mam taki zajebisty plan. A zresztą sami zobaczycie, jaki plan.
All right, I'm in position. I have you in range.
Okej, ktoś tu jeszcze jest? Zaraz. Coś zjebałem, dajcie mi chwilę. Okej, łatwo. Teraz patrzcie na to, co ja teraz zrobię. Chyba zrobię. I'm smart. Not smart. To nie... no to okej. To raczej chyba zmienię swój plan. O, co my tu mamy? No to tego to się nie spodziewałem, że znajdę.
I think I found a sneaky way to slip in.
Perfect. These brutes will never be the wiser.
Right. Think I got eyes on him.
Is he?
Breathing? Think so.
Good. Grab him and get out of there.
Saul.
Do you have my goddamn cigar?
Your cigar.
I told you, sons of bitches. A cigar, some ice-cold hooch, and a couple of ladies to keep me company. Either that, or you can kiss my keister.
Easy, Saul. I'm here with Pan Am.
Pan Am? But she left.
Not forever. Gonna get you out.
You. I remember. You're that merc.
Pretty badly beat. Probably could use this.
Oh, yeah.
So, how is he?
Time to don my dancing shoes.
Seems not bad at all. Demanded a cigar and some companions.
That does sound like Saul. Now get yourselves out of there.
On our way out now.
I'm firing up the engine. I'll be right there.
You. Got by the posted guards.
And if we can be just as sly together, might get out without firing a shot.
Exactly. There should be a quick exit out of the cellar.
Nie no, serio, bądźcie ze mnie dumni. Pierwszy raz zrobiłem coś po cichu i nie spierdoliłem niczego. Ale Sol, ty denta parubo, chodź tu.
Blast. That storm is picking up steam.
Good. It'll cover our tracks.
Anyway, we have good reason not to head straight back to camp.
There's no need to play it safe. We'll just burn time.
Better late and safe than dead.
It'll just whip us off this road. We need to find shelter. The Ingalls farm?
Good idea.
You two know him?
No one's lived there a while. Biotechnica saw to that. Do you see those buildings? We'll wait it out there.
I remember this place. It should be safe, at least for now. Inside, quick!
I need to catch my breath.
Jakieś światło może?
Just in time for dinner.
Not hungry. I just swallowed a pound of sand. Looks like we're in for the night. A little power might be useful. Could you help me look, V? I'll search in here.
Jaha. Dżazga, której i tak nigdy nie przeczytam. O, kolejna dżazga.
A lot of useful things. Daniels left in a hurry.
Biotechnica made them a good offer.
Yeah, right. Sell us your land.
Nie chcę się przyglądać w lustrze. Man.
No bulldozers, no backhoe loaders ever showed up. Lousy, rotten way to get them out. Deal with the corp, you end with nothing, Saul.
Don't go there. Not now.
Zaraz, tu? A, tu.
Hey, it worked! We have lights!
Damn, it's getting cold.
I tried to get us some heat in here, but no luck. Can you check it? Might have the magic touch. Actually, you know what? Check the fuse outside. It might have come loose.
Co to
If
kurwa,
so, just
Animal
whack it
Crossing,
back
nie
in
mam
place and
wszystko
I'll get this
robić?
stuff burned.
No jeszcze w burzy coś się spierdoli, nie jestem tego pewien. I co, już wszystko, tak?
See what I see? Expiration date's from before the last war, so hopefully it hasn't turned to poison. Today's our lucky day.
Dobra, jestem. Nastąpiły
Interesting
pewne
choice of
problemy
words.
Do I
techniczne.
hear a lecture coming on?
No, no lecture. But we do need to talk. That Wraith's crap. It shouldn't have happened. They wanted everything. Our camp locations, routes, offloading points. If they knew what state we're in, one or two more raids and that'd be the end of us. And if you hadn't mounted a raid of your own, well, that would have been the end of me.
See that? Clenched teeth, furrowed brow. It's his way of saying thanks.
We've had our spats.
A few, like any family.
They're not worth digging up.
I think so too.
If you'd like to come back, everyone will be waiting, arms open wide. But there will have to be changes. No more jumping to the front of the line.
And so it begins.
You know what's coming. Bigger fucking problems. Maybe a war. We can't hope to handle the Raffins alone.
So you would sell us out to Biotechnica? Vade, tell him it's a damn rotten idea.
Gotta agree with Pan Am. Sounds like a truly shitty idea.
Thanks.
What could you possibly know about it?
You know what I always liked about nomads? Your taste. No, your hunger for freedom. It's not easy to come by in Night City. The Corps got their grubby claws and everything. And I just can't believe you'd hand them what you hold to be most precious.
Thank you, V. I could not have said it better.
You know what, sweetheart? We'll have plenty of time to tear at each other's throats later.
That is my hope.
But right now, I wouldn't mind catching a few winks.
Need help?
Fuck off. Huh. Do you know what they call these storms in North Africa? Haboobs. Damn, I love that word.
Well, what was that about?
To her boobs.
Yeah. To her boobs. Ugh. Now that packs octane. Funny.
What is?
I rarely sleep with a roof overhead, yet this will be the second time with you. When you're on the road day into night into day, your butt basically fusing with your seat. You forget what it's like.
And? You think this is any better?
No, just different. Yeah, this would make for a decent little motel, wouldn't it? Little fireplace, booze. Grumpy guy at reception is the one thing missing.
Have everything you need, man.
I couldn't ask for
Kurwa,
more.
słuchajcie, to jest ten moment. Wierzę, że mi się uda.
Ma'am, I'm sure you'd be cozier with your shoes off.
After a full day in them, I'd fear a health
Ale
code
mrożą.
violation.
Nonsense. After a day as full as today, you deserve to kick back.
Oh? And what did you have in mind?
Okej.
Here at the Independent California, customer satisfaction is job one. Your wish is our command.
Careful. You can't know what I'd wish for.
Hmm?
You know what? We better get some sleep. That was a damn long day. B, I'm glad you came. Really. Thanks. It meant a lot to me.
Jak ty
Do you hear
możesz?
No.
A,
The wind has waned. I can't speak for her boobs, but when a Chinook rolls rough and rowdy across the plate, I sure can't get any shut-eye. Not a wink.
no to masno.
On behalf of the staff of the Independent California Motel, I wish you all sweet dreams.
Co jest? No i co, i oni pojechali w pizdu, tak? Typowe.
250 people are being treated for injuries. 70 remain missing. If you're tuning in today, count your lucky
A
stars.
gdzie ona jest? Na zewnątrz? A, okej.
Look who's alive.
Hey, did you sleep all right?
Good work, V. Old style raid.
Saul doing all right?
Cracked skull, 6 busted ribs, bruised kidneys, but he's back at it, bossing folk every which way. You?
You gotta agree now. Next time, I choose the motel.
If there is such a time. Well, I slept like a puppy. That's a cozy shoulder you have there. It's too bad I better get rolling in a minute.
Oh, wait, hang on. I thought you were headed back to the Aldecaldos. Staying with the clan.
That remains so. Come on. Last night, when we were talking to Saul, thanks for standing up for me. Though, one thing. The Wraiths, the raid, it's the start of something we need to prepare for. Saul will get everything set up in camp.
Whereas you...
The Raffins wanted to know our roots, right? Well, it's the Aldecaldos' turn. Some recon is in order. One more thing. Your compensation. Please take care of her. She served me well.
No tak, też myślałem.
Putting her in good hands, Panam.
I know. So, thank you. Once again.
Hold up. About last night.
We don't need to talk about that. I'm just not like that.
So what are you like?
More like this. Take care of yourself.
You too, Pan Am.
And remember, I'm indebted.
Circumstances were different, I'd say saddle up and ride after her. But here and now, just look. Damn hard to catch a girl like that. Only hope you've got is they feel a pang and stop to wait.
What's with you?
Dunno, a memory maybe. Don't matter. Okay, back to town, V. Headed up to here with this gusty outback.
We did it. Udało się, chłopaki, udało się. Co prawda powolutku, ale dajemy radę, ja z tym rady. Ale co? To już chyba koniec, jak na razie, bo zostało nam dziennik, poproszę. Oczywiście została nam teraz misja w Pacyfice, której ostatecznie nie udało się zrobić w tym odcinku, ale zrobimy w następnym, który się pojawi za cholerę nie wiem kiedy. Ale bo jeszcze muszę zrobić inną rzecz, na którą też pewnie wielu z was czeka, więc naprawdę na chwilę obecną wam bardzo dziękuję za oglądanie. Pamiętajcie o subskrypcji, komentarzu oraz ocenie. I widzimy się w następnym filmie, na pewno krócej niż za tydzień, jeśli mi jebany Steam Cloud nie wyjebie znowu zapisów, które porobiłem. Więc jeszcze raz dzięki i miłego wieczoru albo dnia. Zależy, kiedy to oglądacie.